Hello again, once you lucky viewers, my name is Justin Zartan, and today we are going to talk about the the dreadnoughts. I was comparing the tattoos on naugahyde and Roadpig. I've said it once before, I kind of am out of the up-to-date newer stuff. One reason was, the rising prices, and after seeing what they rose to over a couple months, $6 ain't much, but $6 after a while is $6, and when you're getting so many new ones a day, or having to pay extra for them through the mail and stuff, it kind of adds up. I did go to a show and I found Zander. We'll talk a little bit about him in a bit. He doesn't seem to, well, he does have tattoos, but nothing too extravagant of Roadpigs and naugahydes. So let's go. Let's give it a go and see what we got. What you're about to hear. What you're about to hear is just in my opinion. I don't mean to offend you. Well, actually, I do mean to offend you, and I may or may not care if I do. I have played Doctor on TV, mostly Dr. Mindbender. So today we're getting into mutiny shenanigans. And we will be talking about the great Roadpig and naugahyde. Though I did a video, I pulled Roadpig out before. I did not do a video and pull out naugahyde and show off his accessories. We're just gonna talk briefly about the tattoos. Hearing rumors, the reason I didn't know. We'll talk a little bit more on Roadpig. He comes with a second head with the mouth open. Roadpig apparently was supposed to come with food of some sort. That's why he's got the open mouth. Here I kind of thought it was more of a shouting thing that he was doing, but apparently he was supposed to have food. As you can see, right here, his mouth is open. I'm sure you guys have seen yours before. With so if you know Roadpig, not a lot of people viewed my video on Roadpig. A lot of people probably didn't like Roadpig. I kind of only got Roadpig because I got him when I was younger. I kind of still somewhat like the figure. He has a big figure on the large side. He came out after naugahyde, so my videos are out of order. So who came out? Who had the tattoo first on the arm? Was it Roadpig or was it naugahyde? I'm thinking kind of Roadpig had that tattoo first, because I remember him having it when I was a kid. I don't remember seeing it on Roadpig. I'd have to get my figure of Roadpig to find out, or my figure of naugahyde actually to find out. Maybe I should go do that. While I do that, I'll leave you guys here to look at the great and wondrous Zander, which is Zartan's twin. Okay, from what I can see from the original 3 3/4 Roadpig, naugahyde, I don't know what my figures anymore. Bald head. Oh, he does have a tattoo. The tattoo is a no-Joe tattoo. It is not the anarchy symbol. Just set him up over here for now. On the bigger one, on the classified, he does not have the no-Joe symbol. So, if you kind of think about it, I'm sure it's been said before, the dreadnoughts are more of a land pirates. Land pirates. We'll probably have to move the camera down to that level so you can see them, because they're out of it. I keep looking down and you can't really see me, and nobody watches these things to see me. Heck, what am I saying? Hardly anybody watches these things to even see what I'm talking about half the time. So, like I said before, hi, welcome to Justin Zartan Talks to Himself. I'm your host, Justin Zartan. Alright, here we go. What do we got here in him? Oh, that's why. So, I said this before, the body style that Hasbro is using, I believe they originally put out for the basketball player. That's why they have that weird looking waist. Alright. So, a lot more tattoos than he used to have. He doesn't have, well, he does have that crazy mustache, and he is somewhat smiling, I guess. The waist on him is a lot different, height-wise. Roadpig is taller, not just because of the boots. Let's do a quick comparison. He has like one dog tag, he has some kind of loose necklace. He has a spotted cheetah vest. He has the arm guards. He has the wrist. He has glove on both hands instead of just one. The pack that I just opened, I don't think there is another set of hands. We were supposed to count the accessories. What did they say? It said 16 accessories. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I don't see how they got 16. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Unless I count some of the bollywogs on him. Alright, no 16 accessories like they claim, unless they are counting vests, necklaces, belts. Alright, we're going to have to see. He has some kind of thing on the shoe. Here he has a gun on his shoe. Backup pistol on the shoe. A knife thing here. No knife thing here. Has a knife thing on his back. On the back it shows he has a knife has moved. They added grenades on the little one. The knife would be a lot higher up. He only has one place to hold the knife. It comes with 2 knives. So one grenade, he has 2 grenades. I move the grenades up to the front. Alright. He has some claw marks on his head. We can move the camera. He has some claw marks on his head. He has a tattoo on the side. He has a my lighting is horrible lately. He has a bird tattoo on his right arm. He has a anarchy tattoo on his left. No Joe tattoo. He only seems to have 2, 3 tattoos, and the scratches are not tattoos or scratches. Okay, let's move the camera a little bit so you can get a better view of this. height-wise, as you can see, Roadpig is taller. Both are really nice looking figures, in my opinion. What are you doing? Tattoo symbol looks about the same size on both figures. As you can see, they both have the anarchy symbol on the same thing. Roadpig has, let's see, I counted 1, 2, 3, maybe 4 tattoos on naugahyde. Roadpig has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Does the other head have another set of tattoos? I don't think so. No, he does not have another set of tattoos on his head. He doesn't have any on his back. I can't see the back of him, so a few tattoos. The vest on naugahyde is movable. The chest, like I said out here, a lot of flexion, not much. He can't arch his back much. He doesn't got a lot of movement in the head. There are people out there that have popped these off and shaved stuff down for more thing. I've seen more movement. For display purposes, I guess you could say it's okay. The double knees do not seem to really work like they're supposed to. He doesn't have a peg that goes into the foot much. Well, I guess he does. It's not like the Night Creeper's pegs. They swivel there. Okay, that's not what we were comparing. We're just comparing that. You know, I do like the look of the figure overall. It's a pretty good looking figure. Again, when you start noticing a lot of the things, he has a hole in his back for his backpack. When you start comparing these figures compared to the ones when we were when I was a kid, rather, they're I can see why being small in size, but it was a lot better to when you move them around. The pieces didn't shift as much. Now that you got a loose vest and belts and stuff, there's a lot more shifting. They had a lot more flex and stuff to them too. It seems they didn't have as many moving joints. But now it's all because playing with this, the vest would probably get in my way. The necklace shifts quite a bit. The tooth necklace, the dog tag necklace shifts a lot. Not a bad looking figure. We were comparing the tattoos, and yes, from back in when I was originally talking about it, the Anarchy tattoo. Why does the vest shift up? So it looks like he has a great big huge triceps, or that the vest doesn't fit correctly. When you shift it down, it seems to ride right back up. The belt gets in the way of the knife sheath. See, that's the problem. So when you ride him up like it's supposed to, let's see the full stance, where he's not kind of hunched. As you can see, these are standing pretty much once you get them free, hands free. I do not have stands on them. This is kind of why I display my stuff in boxes, because I have a pet that moves things around. Naugahyde looks like he has the same body style as Zandar. Zander, for the funny stuff, was my first 3 3/4 figure.
You know you want a burger, so make it my smash cut. Rated the best burger in fast food. It's even got more beef than a Big Mac. Chin up, Rob. Show the move around.
Alright, back to the talking. And now he's my last new figure at the moment. On the We'll talk a little about Zandar. I don't really know if I should open him. Whoops, and down goes Roadpig. Zandar is was always one of my favorites. The newer guy does not change colors in the sun. The original one did. I don't know where he's at. If I remember correctly, he had gray pants, black boots, some brown knee pads. Some of my gray pants, brownish looking boots, no brown knee pads, or kind of a dark gunmetal gray, gold belt buckle like he did back in the day. Comes with a crossbow gun. He had a backpack that was just a quiver, but not really a quiver, kind of a flat quiver with the arrows that did not come out. He did not come with a knife. He did not come with a pistol. This guy comes with a knife and pistol. Really nice looking figure. Again, he has a mullet looking hairdo, as you can see in the picture. And then noticing that the picture compared to the figure, everything is lighter. The pants and the gunmetal gray accents are lighter. The boots are brown, not black, and they have gold accents. But when you look in the, well, I guess they had kind of a bronze with brown boots. I think he had brown boots or black boots. He has a better chest plate. The chest plate or chest vest is hiding the same style of body that naugahyde has. I was saying that the figures here, they did use that style on what's his name, Gambit. That style was originally came out on the starting lineup figures for the basketball, where you could do the poses. And of course, they had shirts so you could not see as bad as it looks. Really nice looking figure. Too bad he doesn't change colors. I had so much fun with these guys when they change colors. They do have that deluxe Zartan that kind of change the color. They did move the file card to the, it looks like the left side instead of the right. They got the scanning thing. They got his face recognition like they always do with artwork. They have some of the gas station, which is on the back, showing the motorcycle in the background. They do show that he has a dreadnought tattoo and the kind of like the same skull on his shoulders that he has on his tattoo. You can't really see the tattoo very well. I love the artwork on the side. Too bad they ain't got like some kind of a bigger poster of him. Shows him with two knives. One's more of a kind of a tomahawk type knife that you see with oh, they do have it. It's more of a pointing here, but it's, in the picture it's more of a, looks more of a like a tomahawk that you'd see with Spirit. They have the cans. This is a really good display. Ought to be young again, but then I'd want the accessories not to be so movable. He comes with this signature pink sconce or ascot or scarf. The ascot apparently is hiding a cut throat. In one of the books, I believe Zander betrayed Zartan and went to the Serpentor coil and was with the coil leading against Cobra for a bit, and then Zartan pulled him out. Zander is number 146, and we'll put Zander back because we're not going to open that one. I kind of want to open him. Really enjoyed that figure when I was a kid. Ought to be young again. we can, since we already compared the tattoos and the height-wise on the dreadnoughts, and down he goes again. Never really noticed that before. It looks like he's got wrinkles on his back. I don't know. I don't care about, thinking more of the rumor of why he has a shouty voice or shouting head. It's more for his eating food. Why would, that's kind of stupid. That who's going to have in the middle of war, who's going to have a burger or something? The shouting seems more like it would be to me. Now that we took naugahyde out of the box, we can talk a little about him a little bit more. The box is much different. It looks like they changed the back quite a bit instead of just having a single cobra. Instead of a single cobra, they have a bunch of cobras in the back. Again, there is no 16 accessories. I do like this. This is a reuse. I've seen it in the sniper. I've seen the same case in I think the Marine Corps sniper. You can see my video on that. I went into a lot of detail. I believe this was a repaint of the lowlights. He has a compound bow. Has a one loose shaft. These arrows do not look like they could pop out, or maybe they do, and that's part of the accessories, but they're 3 in 1. They do not come separate than that. They have the monkey, and I did tell you that I was going to change the names on them. So the monkey's name is Pork Belly, and the wild boar's name is Yobo. Yobo. That's why I'm going to do it. I don't care how it's supposed to be. I don't care if his name is supposed to be Pork Belly. To me, the monkey would be it's not a meerkat. That'd be more like a lemur, I guess. But the lemurs have ringtails, and this one doesn't. What is that anyway? I don't know what kind of monkey that is. It's not a chimp. Chimps don't have that looking head, but I don't. Well, I'll call it a lemur. The lemur looks like he has a no ring tail. I could always fix that. So I think for fun, the monkey's name would be cooler if it was Pork Belly. I do really like the detail on the boar. The boar is originally brown with white hair. That'd be so sweet if it was originally brown. This one's brown with white hair. The sniper rifle it looks like it has been used before. This does resemble the machete that he used to come with, that is strapped to his arm. He could either hold it in his hand or it has the hand strap on it. Comes with a compound bow. I don't think he had a compound bow before. He does have the hat, the Crocodile Dundee style hat. Comes with 2 knives. Looking over the figure, he does have a knife instead of a pistol holster down here, and has one on the back. Nice looking figure. I for some reason I do like the animals that they are coming out with a little bit more than I do like the figures themselves. Like Timber was a really good figure. They have a polar bear that now has been out for the mass set. I don't know what's up with the mass set. I did talk a little bit about him. This is the only mass figure I do have. I do not have the polar bear set. And what was the other one? The diving set. Those two are hard to come by. This was probably the last newer figure I bought, and this came out right before the price increase. $6 again. $6 isn't a lot for a price increase, but when everything else seems to go up, except for your pay, it does kind of get in the way. Talk about things that are going up. I've noticed that pizzas, the price always seems to be the same they have gone up and down a little bit. You can get a more expensive pizza, but for the $10 price, you still can get a 3-topping, which is kind of odd. Maybe pizza's, I don't know, that has nothing to do with this. Maybe I should just do another video on just the animals. Or I've been blabbing on, talking about other figures. God, Zander is a really nice looking figure. Zander, Zartan, and Zartan were my favorites. That's because I could change color. I always did. I think I had all the dreadnoughts at one time. I wonder if they're going to come out with Zanzibar. He had a skiff. You could always make a Zanzibar. Then again, price is going up on everything. It's always funny. I did do the original Dreadnoughts Buzz Ripper torch. I was trying to make a custom monkey wrench because the Thor that it came out with, he looked like he would fit like a customized monkey wrench, but I could always make him. There was a cartoon. It was a Sigma 6. They had Buzzer Ripper. Instead of torch, it was machete. I could always make a custom machete figure. But, you know, a lot of things are kind of, that's why my videos are far in between. There's a lot of things happening. I'm not trying to get you down, just realizing a lot of, life-work balance. Gotta get on that life-work balance that everyone keeps talking about. I'm sticking him back in here for now. And let's see. Still, there is not 16 pieces. Let's count them out again. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And I guess the figure makes 12. That still makes this short by 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. As we go 13, 14, 15, and 16. Kind of hard to believe that you got to count the belt as a accessory. You think that